So the number one tip I can give to overcome stage fright, the absolute number one thing is to be very, very well rehearsed. Okay? Know your instrument, know your song, whatever it is that you're singing, especially if it's an original. Okay, it's got to be spot on. It's got to be so well rehearsed. There can't be any hiccups. There can't be any kind of. If it's an original, if it's a cover, you can get away with a lot. The reason you can get away with it is because a lot of people tend to improvise with covers. Okay, and so people to some extent expect that. They don't expect an exact replica of the cover. Okay, so you could put your own twist into it, even if you stuff up a little bit, as long as you stay in the same key, as long as you don't deviate from the key or make that kind of a mistake. People will forgive a lot because they don't know if you're doing it on purpose or if it's a mistake, right? So when it comes to covers, you have some there, but with originals, they have to be spot on. Of course, with originals, nobody really knows the song. So even if you stuff up a lyric, you have that advantage, right? They don't really know it. Like with covers, you know lyrics you can't really change, right? So when it comes to the instruments, whether you're a drummer, whether you're whatever guitar, whatever it is you're doing, and the beat is not exactly the same or the lick is not exactly the same, it's okay as long as you're in the key, of course. Okay, that's not a big deal. But with lyrics, they have to be spot on because the lyrics, you can't change them, right? You're not going to improvise with lyrics, right? But with your own lyrics, when you're playing originals, that's an advantage that you do have, is to know that in the back of your mind, because a lot of people are very nervous about forgetting lyrics. The most famous example, I think, is Elvis.